Moses Lake Seventh-day Adventist Church has gone through some dark times while dealing with the murder of one of its longtime patrons, Kelsey Berreth. Last week, her ex-fiancé, Patrick Frazee, was sentenced to life in prison after he was convicted of murdering her. A family friend who went to the same church as the Berreths when they lived in Grant County provided his take on what transpired in the Colorado courtroom.
There was definitely a sense of relief from the evidence that I read about, observed through the trial. Was very convinced that they had the right guy. And to think that maybe someone else is saved from going through a similar situation because he's out of the picture now. He can't hurt anybody else.
Fellow church patron Judi Twig knew Kelsey on a personal level.
I would have to say that there was great relief in my mind as I heard the news, because I felt like justice had been dealt to the perpetrator.
Pastor Clinton Meharry says the congregation has offered support to Kelsey's parents as they deal with the death of their daughter.
After this verdict, I contemplated, I wrote a prayer and shared it with people and received comments from the Berreths. Responded with thank you, and thank you to the church family for all the prayers. God answered in a mighty way. He was faithful in bringing comfort in the midst of that.
But what about Frazee? iFiber One News asked the man closest to Kelsey's parents if the people who gave life to her now loathe the convicted killer who took it away. Is there a hatred there for Patrick Frazee?
I don't see hatred there.
Through religious perspective, Pastor Meharry still believes Patrick can find God, and God could still find him.
My understanding of the gospel is that no one is so far low that God cannot reach them. In jail, I pray that he will be able to come to his senses and understand the horror and the pain that he's caused, and seek for healing that God can bring. God is amazing to be able to forgive no matter what we've done. His focus is reconciliation, wanting people to be one with him again. And so I pray that he will come to his senses. I know that if he does, it will be very painful for him to think about what he's done. But God could bring healing to him if he will let God do that.
I'm Sean Goggins for iFiber One News.